Hello YouTube, this is dylloop and welcome to a new mod spotlight. It's actually not new, it is new, but it's the first mod spotlight. And if you couldn't tell from the title of the video, this is Clay Soldiers, and look at what I got here. I have a automatic arena type thing. It's very small, but we'll get to something really cool at the end, so you gotta stick around. We'll have a huge battle. I already set it all up. This is so I can place them and easily hop back out without them being able to get out, and there's also one right here. So it took me like 5 minutes to set this up here, and so let's get to our mod. So as you can see, all of this stuff from this corner to these logs here, not counting this clay soldier and these dyes here, are all stuff, and that shovel, are all stuff that you can use to make your clay soldiers more powerful. And what a clay soldier is if you place one down, well, 16 down, they're basically these little guys, and you can push them around, and what they'll do is they'll fight members of the opposite color. And if you right click them, yeah, you can look, you can't control them, but you can see in their perspective and watch them duke it out. Now there's a cool little tool. Say I don't want to go destroy all those guys, I have this tool. It's called a clay disruptor. Now all I have to do is right click on it, and it kills them all. It kills all clay soldiers within a 16 block radius of you. So you may be wondering, how do you craft these things? Well, I'll show you in just a second. First of all, let me get a crafting table. Well, let me store some stuff. Okay, I need a crafting table because I want to show you other stuff. Crafting table. And we're going to need some soul sanding. Oh, no, I already got some. Okay, I'm all prepared. Ooh. I could have been a little bit more organized, but didn't really have time today. So how you make a clay soldier is just one soul sand and, dang it, clay. Stick a soul sand above some clay, and you get 4 clay soldiers. And they can only stack to 16, so let's just make 16 of these. And then there is another item, and it is called the, they're the clay Pegasus and the clay horse. Now, I forget how to craft these guys, because I did a little bit of research, but not much. And so what we can do is just, I installed not enough items. Okay, that's easy. And clay Pegasus, it's the same thing. Okay, so we have feathers and we got our soul sand. So how you craft a clay horse is just like a normal clay soldier, except you stick some soul sand here and you get a clay horse. Now, I don't think this will work, but it might. Nope, does not work. Now how you craft a Pegasus, they're pretty much the same as horses, except they can fly, is you just stick a feather above them, and that crafts a clay Pegasus. So let's get to this. Store our little clay guys. Well, don't want to store those. And let's get out our dyes. Now, every one of these dyes represents a faction of clay soldiers. I don't need this, and I don't need this, or this. They all do the same exact thing, except they'll fight other colors, except for black and white. Now, these colors do something special, and I'll get to that. So how you color your guys is it's a shapeless recipe, but you can click it here and here, it doesn't matter, but you get one blue soldier, and say I want a red one, you can make a red soldier, and the colors that will work are green, blue, brown, yellow, purple, and pink, red, and orange. Now the black and whites, they do something special. Now I'll show you this in just a second here. Okay, so if I lay down my blue one, he's just fine and dandy, but until I lay down a red one, and then they'll start fighting. Now they'll fight any other color besides themselves. Let's see who wins here. Come on, blue. Aw. Now, those guys will fight themselves, and there's no way to get the regular clay soldiers back. But say I wanted to make a black one. Let's make 2 black ones, because I gotta show you this. I don't need this right now. Now these black ones, you may think, oh, what's the difference? Well, they'll actually fight members of their own factions. They'll fight anything, and they're a lot stronger. Let's let them duke it out. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I don't want to make more than one episode. Now the white ones are pretty much the same. except they're completely neutral. I'm not going to actually make them because it takes time, but they're weaker than the regular ones, and they're completely neutral. If one attacks a white one, then they won't fight back. The regular clay soldiers, though, they are neutral until something else attacks them, and then they'll start fighting, but they won't go after somebody. So, we don't actually need our ender eyes, so let's store all the dyes here, because that's all we have for the dyes. And let's show you some of the power-ups we can give them. Okay, our first power-up, let's come over to our testing area. Now, our first power-up we can give them is a stick. You can give them many power-ups. Let's get our leather, our wool, our red sand, our redstone, iron, diamond, glowstone. Okay, so all you have to do is you toss it down, and they'll craft armor out of leather. And if you toss down a stick, they'll use it as a sword. Now you can use wool to power up their armor, and you can also use flint. Where did I put my rain? Turn off. If you use flint, they'll actually sharpen their swords to make it more powerful. And as you can see, it looks sharpened. Now the cool thing is, you can give them a gold nugget, and they'll make it into a crown. Come on, pick up your gold nugget, mister. And he will now become the leader. So any red guys will follow him around. They won't pick up two. Now, what else can I give them? You can give them raw pork chops, bowls. I don't have gravel on me, but you can also give them gravel. Now, the raw pork chops give them more health, and the bowls will actually give him a shield. See how he has a shield now? What the shield is used for is it actually is like a normal shield, but you can actually give them gravel, and they'll throw gravel at each other, and they'll use them as rocks. Now, the best thing I think to give them is a diamond, and it'll give them this blue cape, and it'll make them into a super soldier. So if I were to actually lay down my blue guy here, he's going to get pretty messed up. Where did my blue guy go? I leave him over here somewhere. Did I put him in the chest? Yes, I did. Okay. So I didn't put any gravel in my inventory, but this blue guy is going to get pretty messed up. Oh, see, he's getting criticals, and he's already dead. Now, to make him more powerful, all we have to do... Let me throw a gunpowder down. Now, I don't want this other guy to pick it up, so we got to do this quick. Or, you know what? Why don't we... Yeah. You pick it up. Okay, there. Oh, look at that. Okay, so if you give them gunpowder, they get a little speckled look on them. Let me show you guys, or I can show you guys right here. Well, let me get a colored one so it's easier to see. It actually destroys the clay soldier, though, so it's not quite as useful as you would think. Now, he picked up the gold nugget, and see how these little specks on him? That means he's a martyrdom one, and even if I were to punch him, he still explodes. He will only damage dirt and glass, which are the least explosive resistant. Well, that pretty much ruined my arena. That's why I built two, is to show you guys that. So why don't we... I don't think I'm going to actually use this one. But we can make a... Let's just place down regular clay soldier. And if you actually throw them stacks of wood... Where did my wood go? Did they already pick it up? Let me get more wood. One, two, three, four, 5. I think they'll pick up stacks of 5. Really? Maybe it's wooden planks. Okay, I guess it doesn't work. So, in the forums post, it says if you give them wood, they'll actually build little homes, and it doesn't seem to be working. Where's my clay disruptor? Now, well, since it's nighttime, I'll show you this, too. If you give them glowstone, they'll actually become lit up. They'll glow in the dark. Now, I can toss down a bunch of glowstone here, and they'll all come get it, and they'll all glow in the dark. See that? That's pretty cool. Let me destroy them. If they haven't used up their material, then it'll actually drop it when they die or when you kill them or whatever. There's a couple more items to go for. There is a blaze rod and blaze powder, and then an ender pearl. Now what the ender pearl does, let me just place a couple of these guys down. If I throw one ender pearl, he actually turns rogue into kind of like a zombie, and he'll actually attack me and any other clay guys. And if he kills a clay guy, let's see if I can get him to attack another one. Come on. Okay, he's not going to attack another one, but if he attacks a clay guy, let me see if I can throw down a red one or a black one. That'll work. Okay, so if he were to kill a black one, then, or any other color one, he would actually wear off on them. Come on, guys, stop fighting. He'll actually wear off on them, and he'll make the other ones exactly the same as him, so where they would attack you. So it's kind of like a zombie, kinda. I hate the effect that does on your screen and the noise. Now the blaze powder, what that does is it makes them super enraged. So let me just throw some more down here. Let me give them blaze powder and blaze rod. Okay, now I don't see this one right here. He's actually mad, so it gives him basically a power up. Now if I were to throw a rod down, and let's get a red clay soldier here. Okay, I don't think these guys will actually attack it, but they should. So now if this one will, oh, okay, now this one should start fighting, or not. Don't run away from me, mister. Get back here. Get all you guys back. Okay, we're gonna need a blue one. Sorry, guys. Blue. Got our blaze rod. So if I were to place a red one down and give him a blaze rod, if he'll just pick it up, and then a blue guy down, he'll actually burn him. Now, not only does that burn him, but when he dies, or supposedly when he dies, he should turn into a clay guy. He didn't, though. They put this stuff in the forums, and it doesn't seem to really work right. I think that's all that you can give them. Glass, it gives them goggles so they can see farther. Iron will make them a little bit stronger, and clay will make them revive teammates. Now the next thing I need to show you is horses. There's the clay Pegasus and the clay horse. Now if I place one of these down, and a blue guy, he'll actually ride the horse. Come back here, horse, I don't need two of you. And now if I were to place this kind of horse down, and the red guy, he'll actually ride a Pegasus. And what that does, no, stop fighting, you two. Get back here. Okay, he's going after the Pegasus. Come on, go for him. Stop flying away. Okay, and what the Pegasus allows him to do is kind of fly around, just like a Pegasus, and it's pretty neat, but I haven't really messed around with it a whole lot. I did one giant battle and it lagged out my computer, so I kind of reset the arena. Now another thing you can give them, I believe this is the last thing you can give them, is a feather, and it'll allow them to parachute from blocks without being damaged. I haven't found that all that useful yet, but I'm sure you can do some pretty cool stuff with this mod. Now on to the finale. You guys want to see an awesome... No. Escape. If you guys want to see an awesome battle, I already set one up in this clay arena, and it shouldn't lag too bad. I'll put the map download and the mod download in the description. Now, what we got in here is there's 4 chests like so, and in every single one there's the same exact items. There is gunpowder, sticks, redstone, wool, and leather to get armor. Slime balls. What slime balls do is it makes them stick their opponents to the ground, and what redstone does is it blinds their opponents for so many seconds. Iron ingots, 16 flint, 2 diamonds. I only gave them 2. 8 shields each, and 16 gravel each. So what we're gonna do is we have 4 of these set up. We're gonna stick 32 in here. 32 of each color. Well, oh no. It's on creative mode. Ah, hang on. Oh, it's right here. We have 64 of each color. But we're going to stick 32 in here, 32 blue guys over there, 32 and 32 red guys in another cage, and then in another cage another 32 red guys. So those are all exactly the same. We're going to turn creative mode back on, and we're going to fly up, and we're actually going to place our guys. So we want some, if I can actually get in the opening, there we go. I want 32 in here, and they're already pulling stuff out of the chest and powering themselves up. Oh, it's in creative mode. Oh. Let's stick another 32 in there. We want 2 stacks in here. 2 stacks in here. Oh, I followed one. Oops. Okay, the blues are going to be a little bit overmatched, but doesn't really matter. Only stick 1 stack in here. How about that? Or actually, stick half a stack. Okay, so it seems pretty even. Now, if I fly up here, well, let's give them a little bit of time to get all their materials together. And there's a switch right here, and that'll open these gates with the colored wool. A piston will pull them down and release all the clay soldiers. So they should each have a king, because I put a gold nugget in each of those chests. And they should have a couple martyrdomes and a couple of diamond soldiers, stuff like that. So I think they should all be powered up, so let's go ahead and flip the switch. Let's fly down there and watch the madness. So the red guys are pouring out, and the blue guys are pouring out. And they're starting to fight. Oh god, who will win? See, they're throwing gravel at each other. Ooh, there goes a martyrdom. Who will prevail? Oh, there goes another martyrdom. Let me turn the sound down real quick. That'll be good. There goes another one. I think I did too many martyrdoms. Oh, man. Why don't we take the view of one of them and see if he's gonna win. Okay, so this one doesn't seem very powerful. He doesn't even have a stick in his hand, it doesn't look like. Let's get out of his view and come over here and see what the... Oh, he's getting ganged up on. So that... Oh, martyrdom. Okay, there's a couple blue guys left. There's a couple red guys left. I think the reds are going to win. Oh, there's another martyrdom over there. Oh, come on. He's the last guy and he doesn't even have any armor. Come on. Come on. You can kill him. Oh, he picked up a stick. He's getting reinforced. Go for the diamonds. Oh, he revived a teammate. Look at that. 2 teammates. He's running away. Why are you running away? Oh, he went and got redstone. Are they both... They're both blinded right now, so they're not going to do anything. So yeah, as you can see, big battles can take a while because they revive teammates. They get their power-ups. If they see beef on the floor, they'll pick it up and get more health. They'll pull things from chests, but they should all be empty by now. Come on. I don't think any of them have clay left, so they won't be reviving anymore. Oh no! There's 2 diamonds against 1 diamond. Uh-oh, now he's martyrdom. He's a martyrdom diamond soldier. Super soldier. Come on. Ah, this must be pretty boring for you guys. Okay, one diamond soldier down. Is there any more guys? Okay, we got 3 reds. Oh. 3 reds and 1 blue. And he's martyrdom. Don't want to get near him. Not really. And the reds win. The reds win the championship. Okay, so now all we need to do is get our... Well, don't have one. Clay disruptor. And kill the rest of them. No, it made them all go martyrdom. Okay, so as you can see, this arena got pretty damaged. If you're going to use this arena, I would suggest you don't actually use martyrdom clay soldiers, because as you can see, it's pretty damaged. All the glass is destroyed. They leave items everywhere, but I'll put the link in the description, and in the link I'll give to you guys, there won't be anything in the chests, and there won't be any soldiers laid down. When I got this map, I did not make it, but when I got this map, it had like 64 of every type of soldier in each of these chambers, and it lagged to hell. It was terrible, but what I did was I used this thing, and I killed all the clay soldiers, and then I went and picked up all their items, cleared out all the chests, and completely started over. But I think it's a pretty cool arena with the whole redstone setup and such. So I hope you guys enjoyed that mod spotlight. I know it wasn't very interesting. I've kind of hoped it would have been better. I had like it all planned out in my head, but when I actually did it, it just didn't seem to work out. But if you guys want to see more mod spotlights, leave them in the comment section. If you guys like this, then just leave a like. If you guys didn't like this, just tell me in the comments and say I shouldn't continue the series. This will be uploaded Sunday, I believe. It's actually Thursday night right now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave the mod link in the description and also the map link in the description. So, see you in Technic Pack. Or in the next mod spotlight. You might be here just for the mod spotlight. Anyway, see you guys.